All right, Steve with Rank and File Forge, working again on Old Rusty today. Still got a few more things I want to get worked on today. It's Friday night, worked all day. I've got my main job that I work on, but I'm looking to change that yoke seal. It's been bothering me for a while. Since we lifted all the planks to work on there, I've seen it drip, don't like it, want to clean it up. So I'm gonna make a quick video on it. Can't see it being too big of a video, but things don't always go the way I want it. So we're gonna give it a shot. Hang on. Let's jump to it. Gonna start by cleaning up the area, trying to get rid of all this moisture, the oil and stuff that's leaking here. What I want to do is, I'm not experienced at this. This is the first one I've ever done. I got a little soapstone. Dig my little soapstone holder. It's a pair of tongs that I fabbed up blacksmithing. What I'm going to do is put a mark here, just so I know how to line up the yoke. Not a big deal. Probably doesn't make a difference, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So right now what I want to do, there's 4 bolts here. I want to disconnect the U-joint so I can drop the drive shaft. So then I can come in, there's a big nut there. I'll clean it up a bit. Come in with a big nut, loosen it, slide the yoke out, pop the seal, put the new seal, put it back together. Should be that easy, shouldn't it? But we'll see. I don't always have that that good luck. But we're gonna give it a whirl. So these are all gummed up, but they're not seized or nothing, so it's good. It's a good sign. Hopefully it's gonna come. The rest of it's gonna come that easy, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Now this one a ratchet, I guess, would probably be a lot easier. So, we'll get it. Work out bottom ones. I am gonna grab a ratchet because I am gonna get lazy here. Much easier with a ratchet. I started cutting off the mufflers last night. I got one muffler off. I'm gonna start cutting the other one off this weekend. I'm doing right now. Ran to go see the guys at Piston Ring. If you're in Winnipeg, trust me, they're the best. I got some thrush mufflers. I got all the parts I need to get all that stuff going. I'll do that tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm doing the bumper. That's right. I got Daryl coming down. He's gonna weld all that stuff up for me. It's a good idea, good project. He wants to make sure the gas tank is protected in case I get rear-ended, which so do I. Well, last time I checked, the U-joint was good. If it was at all a little bit bad, now would be the time to change it. But checked it out, so it felt pretty good. So we're gonna try and get in here. Trash that's a little bit of an angle there. It's kind of digging the oh. We'll get her out. This is still good. Need my wrench. Yeah, so with the exhaust muffler, while I'm talking about, well, I'm working on these bolts here. I got mufflers, same size. We're gonna tuck them back in a bit more. Gonna make it a little better, a little more out of the way. Then I can straighten out the mufflers were crooked. One muffler was crooked, the other one was straight. So I'm gonna get those looking a little more proper, and maybe we can get our tailpipes looking a little nicer, because they were banging on the speed bumps and the running board and everything. Nothing was. There's the draft shaft out. Be gentle with that. Just gently drop it like that. Alright, so I had a tough time trying to find a socket the right size for this yoke nut. Going through the whole thing, found this sitting in the floor in the corner. I guess when I cleaned the garage I missed it, but it happens to be the exact one that I need. Somebody's getting lucky. And I go to take it off, the nut was actually loose. So I had my impact ready to go, but this was not tight. It's not a good sign. But we're gonna fix it. I'll put a new seal in there. Got my seal sitting right there. We are gonna make it right. So I'm gonna grab the pan. So if any fluid drops out, we're gonna try and catch it. Not make a mess of my garage. All right, we're gonna pull this yoke out. I think this is gonna fit. Looks like it should fit. And, not too bad. But the seal's gonna come out nice. Don't know if it's gonna, but we're gonna try. I don't know if that's right, but it's part of the seal. Baby. There we go. This is why we got a pen under here. There's the seal. So, don't necessarily know. I don't have the right tool here to push it flush, so take your time. Oh man, okay. I don't want to damage it, but I want to try and get it going in evenly. So taking a chance here. Some fluid, so what I'm gonna have to do is get some more diff fluid and put it in. I don't have any on hand, so I'll have to come back and do it. Huh. I think I just did it. I think that went in. So again, I had my mark on here, so I'm going to try and line up my mark, which it seems to have washed off, but I still never should be worried about. Probably doesn't make too much of a deal, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah, this was like this. There we go. See, I don't know if it makes a difference. Shouldn't, but it's kind of the way I do it. Don't know how tight this needs to be, so we're not gonna go too tight, but we're gonna make it tighter than it was because it was not tight at all. I don't think I want to go any tighter than that. Here we go. Seals changed. I made a mess everywhere, but I can clean all that stuff up. Now we just go backwards and put it back together. Well, I tightened it up, wiped all down all the oil and stuff that's hanging. I'm gonna have to get a little more diff oil. I'll check it out. There's a little plug here, and I guess you fill it up to the point of where it comes out like that. Gonna double check that. But I think that was it. It's kind of a boring video. It was pretty quick to put it together, pull it out. But it's so much easier. We had the bed floor off. I'm just sitting here. Makes it super easy to do it this way. But gonna start prepping up for tomorrow's videos. Gonna do a little bit of cleanup in here while I'm here, while I'm looking at everything. Get ready for the next video. All right. Get in the garage, get dirty. Hey, noticed something while I was working on changing the yoke seal. Hard to see, but this whole piece was wet of the diff, and I was trying to figure it out. There's a couple of little. The guy that did the work looks like he was doing a little bit of grinding. This is really deep here. I think he may have caused a perforation in the thing. So I'm gonna give it a little weld, see if I can melt it up a bit, fill it in. I don't know. I'm not gonna grind it down too much. I want to keep a bit of a weld for protection, but I want to make sure I get in there and heat it up. So I got the MIG welder set up. We're gonna give it a try. Well, I think I got it. I put a little bit of weld, burnt it off. I was more worried about if there's any oil in the leak that it may burn into, create a lot of porosity and stuff. Not too bad. I didn't grind it totally smooth. I didn't really want to. I ground it down a bit so it didn't look like a lump of crap, but kind of see right there. Looks like a little bit of dirt in there, but it's not bad. I think that's gonna hold. Fixed 2 leaks today. It wasn't my plan, but here we are. Awesome. Now, go in the garage and get dirty. Cheers.